This is the making the video. My co-star, the star of the show, is really good. She's doesn't talk back, which is great. And 12 shots out of about 1,000. I built this in a day. You had no idea I could make stuff out of clay. To be honest, neither did I. And I had a dream about doing a claymation video, and I was like, I'll try it. I wanted to do something, because honestly the hardest part about making stuff is getting people to help you. So I wanted to do something that I could do by myself. So here we are shooting the forest scene, and I made everything in this, with the exception of the bridge. I didn't make the bridge, or the fox. Now I just have to make a smaller version of me, and also a gnome or elf, as the song is called. The elf is very key. And everything is smiling right now, and then I'm gonna get, after, it's gonna get crazy. Here's her little googly eyes. They're put on like pretty ghetto style. Here's our movie river with marbles, little rocks, and what is that, cellophane paper. Our bridge, clouds, little trees. It's a pretty, it's the sun. He doesn't have all of his rays on the other side because he's only gonna get filmed like that. And there's the little gnome's hat, which that was the first thing I made actually out of clay. Besides myself, the bigger version of me. So, and this is real moss. I think there's actually bugs in it though. This is real moss that I got at a hardware store. And so this is where I'm doing this setup in the living room. As you can see, it's really, really high tech. Here's extra spare trees, because everyone needs spare trees. And here's our awesome fancy filming device, an old computer and a fancy video camera. Excellent. And the majority of the work is done on construction paper. Oh, and here's the turf. That's extra river and stuff like that. Here's the me from the first one, and you can see she got totally mangled because I had wires in her flying, so she's just ridiculously mangled. And then I had to make another my face for the close-ups of the eyes opening, and unfortunately it's too big to use for anything else. So I'm gonna see if I can. I don't think I'm gonna use the head again. I'm just gonna start from scratch, and look at how mangled this guy is now. He's totally ridiculously mangled, and this is all the clay that I've got. I am working on the club scene. I just finished hot gluing this disco ball, which you can make if you cut up CDs and then glue gun it to a styrofoam ball. This is the club scene. Woo! We got little people in here. All the people watching the club. We got a little Morningwood bass amp made out of a wire threads. Those little gold symbols are actually stoppers that I spray painted gold. And here I am holding my little microphone. I tried to put some sparkles on the microphone because I have a sparkling one. As you can see, it's my shirt that I designed. They're little Marshall amps, and that's a Gibson guitar and an Ibanez bass. Pedro plays an Ibanez, and Will plays Gibson. Those unfortunately are not the drums that Jonathan plays. Here's our little club and a little disco ball. It sparkles. Yeah, so this is and here's the fancy lighting technique, which is a it's a flashlight taped to a mic stand, which is causing the disco ball to sparkle. And this is fish wired into it. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep shooting. And here's our super awesome ghetto monitors. Yay! Little Morningwood. Little Morningwood drum. Alright, here is the last setup, or second to last setup. It's the bedroom. Ooh, Most of this stuff is Barbie stuff, but as you can see, there's a MSI and a Morningwood poster, and then there's, even on the computer, is the Morningwood website, morningwoodrocks.com, little Morningwood CDs, and then on the TV is scenes from Sugar Baby. Here's our little girl sleeping. I made a pillow for her and her little bunny shoes, and now I'm going to get started on shooting. Last shot of the whole video is outside Radio City Music Hall with my little lady friend here. She is going to melt in the rain. I'm doing post effects with rain, but I was going to shoot this outside, but I realized I can make it look like a street if I just put it here. So check it out. So here's that little video camera over here, and here's what it looks like. Pretty cool. Last one, and then I'm going to melt her. She has a body double. The last one, who's pretty decapitated in the head, you might recognize from the other scene. Alright, gonna go back to work. Bye!